Day here at QVC. We are on QVC2 right now, live with a brand new sweater inspired by what you love when we bring you the beauty of sweaters from Ireland. This is from Aran Craft that our dear friend John Cullen brought to us. Happily retired, he is, but the next generation now brings us the beauty of this Aran knitwear in a gorgeous merino wool. In fact, one of my shoe shopping friends, Amy, said to me, "Is it itchy?" And I said, "No, girl, it is merino wool." So Emma Cooney is joining us. Emma, I'm going to come around and give you a hug. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's
2019.
Day. We're so happy to be here.
Oh my gosh.
Celebrating our 30th St. Patrick's Day on QVC.
Can you believe it? Well, you were not even born, I think, when we started doing it so many years ago. But I'm so pleased to bring Emma into the fold to bring you a brand new sweater as our QVC2 big deal. And the QVC price in the future is $152. Our price today for this easy to wear, so stylish, and yet made in Ireland sweater is $129.96. We start at a size extra, extra small. We go through extra, extra large. I'm in the extra small. What size are you in, love? In the small. Yep. And it's very forgiving. So, you know, if you're in between two and you go up, it's going to be a little softer and looser because it doesn't button up. You can stay in your regular size and it's going to fit beautifully. So let's go through colors and then we'll talk about the detail in this brand new sweater, like I said, that was really inspired by what you, our wonderful QVC customer, love about the Aran sweaters. So this is our really soft parsnip color, and it just is a gorgeous marled yarn, which means there's several shades together. It just looks like Irish oatmeal. It really does. It's so pretty.
It's close to one of our traditional colors.
Right.
And like you said, it has the lighter and the darker wool together to give it the marled look.
So I am wearing the moss green, which is a brand new green. As you can see, it has a little bit more gray to it, and when you get very close to it, it too has the tones running through it. We'll talk about all the beautiful stitches and what they mean. Of course, we have pockets. I'm wearing the extra small and I'm 5'1". Emma is in the small and you're
5'4".
5'4". Yeah. She's tall. But let's come over to our other colors that you're going to see on our models as well. First of all, this lovely model, our Emma, is wearing the beautiful soft gray. And it is called soft gray. So the parsnip is the lightest. I'm in the new moss green. This is gray, which is almost mixed with a cloud white. It's so pretty.
Yes, again, it's that little mix that gives it the marled look of a nice light gray with a slightly darker gray.
Okay, so those yarns are all what we call marled, which means that there's more than one color mixed in the beautiful merino wool. And that's the parsnip, the soft gray, and the moss green. But then we come over here and we have the two solid colors. And one is this beautiful wine. But everybody was in love with the navy during shoe shopping with Jane. So nice. She looks so pretty wearing it. So can you tell us a little bit about Aran Craft and kind of the history and the legacy of Irish sweaters?
Of course. So Aran Crafts was established in 1957 by my husband's grandmother, Molly Cullen. So she was a real trailblazer of a woman.
I think we may have a photo of her as well.
Oh, that would be fantastic. Oh, there we have. Yeah, it's a wonderful photo of Molly. That was actually taken when she was 21. And she had immigrated to America with her sister at the time. But she did eventually return to Ireland and had saved enough money to buy her first knitting machine, and that's when she started Aran Crafts. And to this day, we're now in the third generation of the company. It was taken on by her sons Paul and John, who we all know has been here several times, and is now being run by Paul's sons Barry and Niall, my husband and brother-in-law.
Yeah, and you are a wonderful member of this third generation to bring this
and it's
to
a real family business. You know, we're very close. We're still in the same village and the same house that Molly would have started the business in all those years ago. So it's the real traditional Irish family business that we still have going today.
And what I love is this traditional Irish family business is brought to us in this beautiful sweater. Shall we join our models? Let's go say hello. Hi, girls. Happy St. Patrick's Day. You know, it's very interesting because when I was talking with our buyers a little bit earlier, and I think we'll go over the parsnip color, if you don't mind, my friend.
Yes.
Our buyers showed me the original sweater, and it had different stitches to it. It was a little bit bulkier maybe, a little bit puffier, and they said, okay, we know the QVC customer loves a longer line sweater. So if you're looking at you know, the extra small through large, it's going to be on average about 33 inches in length. It covers everything we want to. But they really wanted the natural, beautiful stitches to be flattering on the body, but also be traditional. And you guys love it when there's no closure and there's no bell, just an easy,
nice
almost new
front.
spring jacket. So can you tell us about some of the stitches that you brought into
Sure,
this?
yes. So
QVC
what
2 Big
we
Deal?
love to do at Aran Crafts is bring these traditional Aran stitches into the fashion forward piece like what we have here today. And some of the stitches that we've created, I suppose one of the first stitches that we see is along the double collar here. This is what we call the moss stitch. Inspiration taken from, of course, the fields of the green fields in Ireland and the moss. And the simplicity of that stitch actually serves to highlight the remainder of the stitches that are running vertical along the garment. So,
and Andrea, you are
5'10".
5'10" in the large. So you are a lot taller than Emma and me, but I don't feel like it seems too long on us or too short on you.
Exactly.
You know what that is? That's the luck of the Irish people. That's what it is. And Kathleen has it on in the Navy. So what are some of the other stitches you brought into it?
Some of the other stitches that we've brought into it then, we have, of course, the beautiful Celtic braid. So that's running down along here, and it's also integrated into the beautiful patch pockets. And inspiration for the Celtic braid, of course, is taken from the many ancient stone monuments such as Newgrange, which is over 5,000 years old, that you'd see spread all around of Ireland. So that's the thing with a lot of our stitches, that we've taken the inspiration for them from nature, from our community, from all the beauty that surrounds us in Ireland.
And pockets as a knitter.
Yes.
I mean, I love the legacy of your
Grandmother.
By marriage, is that as a knitter, when I see the lines of the sweater line up to the lines of the pocket, it makes my heart soar. But look at the nice size of this pocket. So you could pop in, you know, a key card or a few dollar bills, or, you know, even your phone if you needed to keep it handy. Now, Andrea, I'm going to have you turn around because I love the way you've done the back. Because when I saw the original, it was done in this honeycomb type knit, which was really kind of bulky and it was kind of heavy. And so I love that you said, okay, let's do a classic knit, but it's so much more comfortable, because this could almost become your spring coat. So this is the basket weave, correct?
Yes, that's correct. So we've just taken the basket weave running down the centre and given it quite a thick panel running down the centre. And again, the basket weave inspiration for that is taken from the tools of the fishermen from the Aran Islands, where they would have used the baskets to collect the fish.
Okay, come here, Kathleen. We're all going to stand sideways like this, because another thing, you too, Emma, the other thing that I love is the flattering line of the sleeve. Because as women, we're all weird about our arms, and I don't know why. I mean, they're arms. You're beautiful. Celebrate your arms. But this wonderful designer cable that runs down the center really elongates the line. It cuts the line of your arm. I know it's a little harder to see in the Navy on television, but our stylist chose this color to put on a lot of our models during Shoe Shopping with Jane, and Suzanne had it on with white jeans and a denim shirt, and I went with every shoe. It looked amazing. So Emma, why don't you and I go back, because this is popular, my friend. So we just made this available today, and we are kicking off a lot of Irish hours on QVC. Follow on your scorecard. We're live right now from 9 to midnight on QVC2. We come back with a show, probably this one at midnight on QVC2. Then we're live for most of the hours from 1 to 7 a.m. bumping over again with a live studio audience show from 9 to 11. We're back live on QVC2 for most of the afternoon up until about 6 o'clock. We go back live on QVC Main from 6 to 9, and then you can tune into more Irish programming on QVC2 from 10 to midnight. So pretty much all day long.
All day. We're here all day.
It's all things Irish. So this is our brand new QVC2 Big Deal. It is so flattering as well. These lines are beautiful with this kind of shawl collar that just falls so beautifully. I'm in the moss green. That's my my mic pack, by the way, so don't worry that there's anything weird back there. But the moss green is new. So if you've bought a lot of Aran Craft sweaters because your family's been part of QVC almost since day one, and this is our 30th annual celebration, this is a new color of green. You don't have this. This is parsnip. I own this in a different style. And you know what's nice about this parsnip, Emma? If you get a little makeup on the collar, it almost like disappears. Like you don't really see it.
Yeah, it disguises it, yes.
And you're going to take care of this by dry clean only. We have extra, extra small through 2XL and no advance order on this. So what we have is all we have for our show. Those are called marled yarns. So there's a couple colors together. The third marled choice is this beautiful gray. And we saw one of our models where the gray with like white shirt and deep ivory jeans and gray shoes.
Lovely,
It's gorgeous.
Neutral tones.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the two that are done in solids, which would be, you know, great for your beautiful new spring coat, would be your navy and then a gorgeous pop of color in the wine. So let's talk about wool, because my friend Amy O'Sulkin from Clark said to me, is it itchy? And I have a short sleeve logo shirt on, and I've been wearing this for, well, gosh, I put it on after hair and makeup. So since 4 o'clock this afternoon, it's not itchy at all.
No.
But can you talk about what are the qualities of merino wool and why you love to bring it in sweaters from Ireland to celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
So the merino wool is a very durable, soft, fine wool taken from merino sheep. And the reason that it's so soft, I always wear it right against the skin. You know, I could wear a sleeveless little shirt inside my merino cardigans, and it just feels so nice and soft. There's no itchiness, and it's the small fibres that create that softness. And it's also a very durable wool. And that's why we can dye it so easily, and are able to provide so many colours to QVC. In fact, we provide QVC with more colours than anywhere else.
Right.
So even if you're at home in Ireland and you go to the shop, you're not going to see this array of colours.
And I've seen you. We were in a sweet little shop in Dingle, on the Dingle Peninsula, after having a wonderful fish and chips, thanks to Tim, our driver, that was like, we got to go here.
Oh, lovely.
And we did. And we went into a little shop, and there was Aran Craft. But you're right.
Yeah.
Certainly not this style, because this is done just for us.
Yeah.
Certainly not the colors that we have here, and also the range of sizes. So we're really busy. Kathleen is wearing, again, a QVC size medium. She's wearing the medium in this today's QVC 2 Big Deal. Almost said it. You guys, you know I'm going to say it at least once. Oh, and big news. This is exciting. All things Irish are on 6 easy payments. That's the best. I know. Yay. Okay. Andre and Kathleen giving us a little yay. So this is on 6 easy payments of $21.66. You have free exchanges. So if you've never bought an Aran sweater from QVC before from Aran Craft, if you get the wrong size home, you send it to us. We send you the new one for free. If you get to the end of 30 days and decide that you don't love it, but I know you will, you can return it. But most importantly, the beautiful pieces of jewelry and the Waterford and the Connemara marble and everything that we have for you, everything is on 6 easy payments with some special sale pricing, but that's ending tomorrow night at midnight. So as a woman that has grown up in this, business and has, lived your life in Ireland, when you look at traditional stitches, but updated with style, like what do you love best about this design that you brought us in as the big deal?
Yeah, so what I love about this design is, again, we've listened to our customers and we know that they like the long garments, the long coats, and especially coming into this time of year where maybe we're coming into spring, the weather is getting a little bit warmer, we can maybe put away the winter coat, and this is a perfect transition piece. It can be layered really easily, maybe over a polo and some jeans, going to work, going out for a walk, you could pop it on, bring it to the office if the office is a little bit chilly. It's the perfect piece to just throw on.
I love this slit on the side as well. Thank you for that. For those of us that, have a little tummy, hip and thigh going on, that also makes it easy to get in and out of the car. And by the way, these wear like iron. We're going to walk over back to our beautiful bottles because they look so good. The only color we're missing over here is the gorgeous burgundy, so make sure you don't forget about that. But I mean, your uncle John brought Aran Craft to QVC, I think the first summer we did Rose of Tralee, so truly celebrating 30 years on QVC. I have sweaters that date back to that original time. They're big oversized pullovers because that's all we did in the day. We called them unisex. But now, girls, this is just for us as a QVC2 big deal. Already 1,200 have been ordered since we made it available. Already the moss green that I'm wearing and the parsnip that you see on Andrea, very popular. But would you like to say Happy St. Patrick's Day with me to Pat?
Sure.
Happy St. Patrick's
Happy
Day.
St. Patrick's Day, Pat.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, Pat. Welcome to QVC2. We're live. How are you?
Fine, Jane. How are you?
Wonderful. Well, say hi to my dear friend Emma. Did you buy one of the sweaters?
I did. I have, that'll make probably about 5 or 6.
Wow, that's fantastic.
I love your sweaters.
Oh, thank you so much, Pat. That's